and welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you've been here before, and welcome if this is your very first time watching. I'm Jude. I make Eurovision videos, I guess. I haven't really been doing that this year, but we're back. We're so back. And today I'm going to be talking through, giving you commentary on my top 37 of Eurovision 2025. And I fear this is going to be slightly controversial. There are some hot takes. There's some really hot takes in here. You don't wanna miss this. You do not, because get ready. I want to know your thoughts and opinions on my top, but more your top, at least your top 5 or your top 10 in the comments below. Please do let me know, and don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. So the videos will come up here whenever I talk about them from the official recap. There may be audio, there may not. It depends on how copyright treats me. We will see. But we're going to start at number 37, and I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, because I've actually loved this country for the past few years. Like, loved. In 37, it's Serbia. You know, I'm just not a fan, okay? I'm just not a fan. I sometimes like, not even sometimes, like 50-50 on a good ballad. And I just don't know what it is about Prince with Mila. It just doesn't quite connect. And that's not his fault. That's totally a me thing. It's definitely a me problem. I just can't get into it at all, really. And that definitely is detrimental to my playlist experience. It's in the category of will skip, realistically. And so in a similar vein of will skip every time, it's Spain. I'm sorry. Yet again, I'm sorry. I love the drop, but I can't listen to the start of it. I really can't. Like Essa Diva, I'm not this time. I'm skipping it. Like, really. I think her voice just grates on me ever so slightly, which makes it unlistenable at the start especially. And the chorus, don't like. The drop though, I can get behind, but that's about it. Okay, 35, Croatia. I did like this song at one point, and I do like the verses. I just don't like the pre-chorus. I don't like the chorus. Yeah, that's about sums it up. The candy colored, that part is so, it is so sweet in that sense of like sickly, and and I get the vibe. I get that it's supposed to be creepy. Hansel and Gretel core, right? No. This is more like the original Hansel and Gretel, dark, and it's a bit too sickly sweet for me in that sense, and then contrasted by, I don't like it when people are going to give a bit of a no, not here for that, unfortunately. Then we have Montenegro. It's a Balkan ballad, and I just don't really like it. I tried, trust me, I tried my best. I've listened to it whenever a Monty song was on, and it was okay. It just kind of grew off me. It never really grew onto me. I'm not saying Dobrodošli to Montenegro, I'm saying Do Viđenja. I'm sorry. No. Italy is at 33, and I'm sorry, I'm yet again Italy hater. Not hater, strong word. I'll occasionally listen to this, but it's very UK coded actually. It's the sort of thing that UK locals would be like, ooh, yeah, we like that. I don't. Unfortunately, I just don't enjoy listening to it. Really, there's nothing wrong with it. I just don't like listening to it, and that's a me issue again. Then we have San Marino. Should this be something I like? I think so, but I just can't get behind it. Like, is it memorable? Yes, I'll give it that. Tutta l'Italia, tutta l'Italia, tutta l'Italia. Hey, I'm there. And I probably will be when it's live, but listen to it on the playlist, no. Unfortunately, and for that reason, we're down at 32. 31 is the Netherlands. And I'll be completely honest, I was slightly upset because I was expecting more from Claude. Because I like some songs in Claude's discography and not others. And this is one of those ones where I'm disappointed that it's in French. And I get it. I do get it. But I was hoping for French and Dutch. And it also feels just very, it feels like the type of French song that I don't like. Like voila. Voila. Certified classic, yes, but I don't like the song. So this fits under that same category where I just not a fan. It'll probably pop off live, but I don't know. Then we have Portugal. Again, sorry, I tried my hardest. I've listened to the song. I love the only part I love is the didn't didn't dun. Like that part's memorable, but I've tried my hardest to like this song and I just can't quite get into it. And I do apologize for that because it's a really good song. Very Portuguese, very true to Portugal. I just can't get into it at all, unfortunately. So now we're into the 20s, 29. We have Luxembourg. La Poupe Monte. Oh, I forgot that song was a thing. I keep forgetting this exists. And genuinely, that is the only reason why it's so low. I think it's very junior Eurovision coded, and I've said this before, Luanda C coded. It's just a little bit forgettable for me. And I think if Luxembourg want to come back and do well, I think they just need to send something stronger and something better. And I love, yes, okay, it's a callback to 60 years ago when Luxembourg won, but it's not a good song, in my opinion. I don't know, let me know what you think. Then we have Slovenia. How much time do we have left together? It's not a guaranteed skip in my playlist. Not a guaranteed skip. But I do find it a little boring at times. It's just not the sort of song I would ever like want. I'd never go, oh, I think I'm gonna listen to How Much Time Do We Have Left Together by Clement. There's not a lot of time left before I'm hitting that skip button. Sorry, but it's true. He can do some cool staging. He can hang upside down, and I'll be like, you know what? Yeah, live. But if I'm listening to it in the studio version, I'm okay. I'm actually okay. I'm okay with that skip button. Then we have Israel at 27. Yuval's a great singer. Full stop. She's a great singer. But you know what? I don't like the song. And I do like parts of it, but I feel like it's very open and very free at the start, which is nice. I don't get the French bit at all. It's just kind of put in there, but I do like the bit that's in Hebrew because I love the Hebrew language as a whole. But it's okay. It's okay. And now we get into songs that I'm listening to and I'm not skipping. So, you know, different category, right? We start off with Cyprus in 26. Again, 26 songs I'm listening to consistently, okay? Cyprus is at the bottom of that because there's a little bit of the speaking part that it just kind of annoys me. And I think the chorus is a bit jarring, if I'm honest. But I do like the song and can listen to it. And I know the staging is going to be great. But shh, 26. Going to keep it there. Poland at 25, which is kind of crazy considering how many songs are still above this. Justina's great. It's just very shouty. And now this is me more criticizing the songs, which is why I put them so low, because there's a baseline of I enjoy them, right? Because I'm listening to them. The baseline is I enjoy them. But I think Poland's a bit, that just kind of grates on me a little bit. And I think Justina's going to bring a great performance. But I'm not just quite loving it to the extent that I'm loving other songs, right? And that's, yeah, the point of the top. 24, we then go to Norway. You know what? Kyle is great. Charisma on stage. Good song. I can get behind it to a point. I just don't love the song as much as others. I think the staging will be good. The dancing is always impeccable from Kyle. We've known him from Umami Tsunami. Well, I've known him from Umami Tsunami a couple of years ago, and he was great there. I think it'll be just as good on the actual stage, if not miles better, and I'm excited for that. Okay, up next is Mr. Coffee Man himself, Tommy Cash, Espresso Macchiato. Again, I enjoyed the song. I will listen to it. Not one of my absolute favourites. However, when it comes on, I'm there, you know. Mi amore. I'm dancing. I'm drinking my more likely to be a latte, but I'm still drinking my coffee, right? I think it's a good song. I'm excited to see what they do staging wise. Whenever we come to the actual stage performance, hoping it's an upgrade from Istilal because it needs to be. Let's be real. Music videos have been excellent. Tommy Cash has great artistic vision. I'm hoping that that's portrayed. right? Then we go to number 22, which is Iceland, with the Vibe. I loved, if you remember back a couple of years, Vibe submitted a song a couple years ago. Loved it. Can't remember the name. I can't. That's so sad. But anyway, Roa, I don't enjoy as much. But I like it. I love Vibe. I love them. They are excellent. They're so much fun. I think they're going to put on a show. They're going to be wearing silver, we knew that. Big glasses. But I think they're so much fun, and I just want every success for them. But it's just not one of my absolute favourites, so we're going 22. 21, we have Sweden. This would not be my winner. To the point where I would be slightly upset if they won Eurovision. Because it's okay. It's a good song. But I don't think it's a great song. I don't think it's excellent. I don't think it's winner material. It's just a bit of fun. And yes, it's very what Eurovision's about, but I think it's just a bit of fun. I don't think it's a winner at all. But it definitely easily could win. But in my opinion, I wouldn't want it to win. Oops. 20, Ireland. Putting my own country at 20. Ooh. Stranger things have happened. I've put Ireland like 35th before. So it's an upgrade. Emmy from Norway representing Ireland with a song about a Soviet dog. Like it. Crazy. But the song kind of bops. And I hope the staging does too. It needs to be elevated from the Late Late Show, because the Late Late Show had me sleeping with the quality of performances there. But I know that Emmy, we've seen how Emmy staged Witchwoods before. If she can do it again, I'll be very excited to what's coming from Ireland. And then number 19, I need to, let's move up a little bit, shall we? Number 19, I have Finland. Ich komme. Yeah, okay. I think it's good. I think it's very clever. Erika Wigman is a natural performer, and she will perform this song into the ground so that it's very well presented, vocally, visually. I think it's going to be great. Again, I just prefer other songs to it. Then we go to 18, Switzerland. I think this is beautiful. I think this is the lovely kind of French song that I love in Eurovision. Think back, not the same vibe, but think back to John's Tears, with songs in French that are just beautiful and captivating. And I think this really captivates Voyage, the journey. I think it's great. I also love the faire un voyage, we are getting faster. That part, great. Excellent. It's obviously not a we're going to win again from Switzerland, but I think it's a lovely song to send as the host country. And then we go to 17, Armenia. I love Armenia, okay? Hayastan, Sirom, Hayastan, okay? I love Armenia. Parg, well, I was a little disappointed with his song, because I've followed Parg for a while. I know his songs. I was a little bit disappointed with the quality. It's very Imagine Dragons, and I'm not the biggest Imagine Dragons fan, but Parg has charisma, energy, he's going to perform it well. And I'm excited to see what they do on stage, hoping the audio is better than it was in Depi Vratasil, because, but I enjoy Armenia. Not a skip, but definitely still, you know, outside the top 10. Then we go to Ukraine, Bird of Prey. I think this is a good song. I used to hate it whenever it won Vidbeer. I was like, oh no, non-qualification. But actually it's grown on me since. The revamp elevated it that ever so slight bit, to a point where I'm like, yeah, it's good. I don't mind it. I think it'll be a beautiful reflective moment with a decent song from Ukraine. Then we go to 15, the UK, my other home country. We kind of cooked. It's very musical theatre, very different reach for voters. But I think the fact that we've got 3 powerful women who can sing incredibly well with a difficult song to sing, I think it could be excellent. I think the UK have staging plans. We've seen the UK have had some very good staging plans recently. They haven't exactly paid off, but this could be the year. Because I think they're so, like, Remember Monday, they're so friendly and captivating in a good way that it could just pay off, right? I'm excited to see what happens. Then we have Lithuania. Tavo Akus, not my kind of song whatsoever, but that kind of indie vibe. Whenever it comes to Eurovision, I can't help myself but be drawn to it. Like, there's something so powerful and so like entrancing about this song. The Tavo, 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 that part. I'm saying they're like, and the ding 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 ding. It's so felt, and I feel it. I feel it. I really like it. Then we go to 13, Greece. I loved Oniromu. This is like a cousin of Oniromu, right? And it's a cousin that I appreciate slightly less than the original, but it's still a beautiful song, excellently written. Better not flop. Better not flop live. I could see it shock non-qualifying, and that scares me. Really scares me. But I would love to see Clavdia qualify. Then we have 12, Latvia. Yes. Berman Latvia, yes. If they keep the staging the same. If they keep the staging the same as Supernova, or by the same, I mean the hanging like string, yes. Ethereal, immaculate harmonies. Such a visual masterpiece of that song, and such an audible masterpiece as well. I love that song. I think it's so good, so well done, and deserving of a really good place. And I better qualify. I don't think they're down to qualify in the odds at the minute, but Latvia better qualify. I will be so sad if Latvia don't qualify. Like, so sad. It's so good. Oh. Yeah. Okay. 11, Azerbaijan. Jump scare. Me putting Azerbaijan that high, who would have thought? I haven't liked Azerbaijan this much since, what, Mata Hari and Cleopatra. I mean, that's just Effendi, right? With setting songs that I'm going to like. I enjoyed this. Do 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 do. I wanna run with you. I think the song's fun. It's since I first heard it, I've kind of just been listening to it, away to it, and been like, yeah, I can get with this. It's fun. It's kind of quirky, and it's great from Azerbaijan, especially recently. It's so much better than what they've sent recently. 11. Crazy. Okay, time for the top 10. And I guess we're instantly going to throw out the one that everyone's kind of been waiting for, thinking, where on earth is it? Georgia is my number 10. When we're talking about a song purely, number 10. That starting point with the Thames, da, and then Ani do bani gani da doni in like 5/4, like da 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 da, captivating. And then the song starts off in 5/4 and then switches to 6/4 musically. Love. It does get a little bit boring later on in the song as it kind of repeats the same kind of flowy structure, but actually I really think the start and end carry me through the song. Yeah, the song is excellent. I can't help but listen to it. Like, I've been weirdly obsessed with it since it came out. It's like it does something to my brain that just makes my brain happy. So the song, excellent. Okay, number 9, Malta. We're serving. 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 And you know what? I'm sad. Maybe not bouncing on the balls, but I'm sad nonetheless. Like, it's iconic. It is the moment. And I think that Moon Conte knew exactly what she was doing and has played it to perfection. No press is bad press. And I really hope Malta qualifies. Better qualify. So deserving. Like, Mariana Conte deserves to qualify, right? I just hope this is the year that Malta get through and don't come like bottom 3 in the semi. That would be so disappointing, especially for this song. Like, especially for this song. Okay, number 8, we have France. No longer France hater, guys. I'm sad for Luan. Luan, my man, I'm here for it. I love that song. Love. It is beautiful. It's captivating. It's an excellent song. It's so good. And I'm sitting here singing it. Like, literally all the time. Maman, I'm there. I'm almost speechless when I listen to it. I'm like, yeah, this is good French song, and I adore it. Then we move to Austria in number 7, Wasted Love by JJ. I would love this song to win, and I'm going to put it out there now. This is the song that I want to win from a could win perspective, right? Not a what I would want to win from my favorite song, but I would want this song to win. I think JJ deserves the win. Austria, give Austria the win again. Beautifully done. Excellent opera, followed by Wasted. And I'm, yep, I'm there. I'm so sad for this. I think this is so powerful, so tasteful, and perfectly done. It should qualify and it should do very well. And I want it to win from a, potential winner perspective. Then we have Belgium, Strobe Lights, banger. I was so skeptical at first, and then it just hit me. I was like, yes, I'm riding that Red Sebastian train. I love this. And I think there's just something so fun about singing in my car, trying to hit the high notes. Like, I can't do it, but I'll try every time. I think also the music video showed off the creative vision behind it. It's looking pretty good. Looking very promising. I'm excited to see it on stage. Very excited. Then we have number 5, top 5, Denmark, Hallucination Sissel. The icon, the moment, the legend, Sissel herself. I love her. I love this song. It's very Denmark, isn't it? It's like Uvas på hinanden, but we're going to bring it to more modern times, but keep looking back a little bit. Very Europop. And I think it's great. Sissel hits those notes every time perfectly with a good change in performance. I'm going to be rooting for this so hard. Then number 4, Albania. Shnrit. Zjarm is impeccable. Skoda Electronica, amazing. If Albania win, guys, would be a moment. Albania need to qualify. Albania qualified when their songs are in Albanian. We knew this, so it's already a good start. This needs to be top 10. This needs to be top 5. I would love this to win. There's a part of me that thinks it could. I don't think it could, but I want it to win. There's always a chance. There's always a hope. But I absolutely adore it. There's something so powerful about that middle section as well, with the excellent. Then 3, Australia. Milkshake Man is fun. I'm singing that song. There's part of the song in the track that sounds like the Mario Kart selection music. It's the shake is not a drink, it's a state of mind. The secret superpower you're born to find. In the background, it's like dun 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 dun, and it's vibey, and I love that part. I think the whole song is really fun. I actually didn't like it very much when I originally heard it, but it's grown on me a lot since there. I think Gojo has so much charisma and energy that it really just carries, and it's an excellent song. I do apologize, but it's up there, my number 3 position. Then number 2, we have Czechia, Adonis, Kiss Kiss Goodbye. From the moment I heard this, in fact no, from the moment Adonis was selected, I knew this would be in my top 5, and did not disappoint. This song has been on repeat, like really has been on repeat. I think there was a journey when I solely listened to Kiss Kiss Goodbye the entire way. That goes to say that's how much I like this song. That is how much I like the song. It's so good. It's so fun. And I hope Czechia will be saying Kiss Kiss Goodbye do a bad result, because this needs to do really well. And I think it could, and it's predicted to do well as well. So I'm excited to see how correct the odds are for this actually. I think top 10 would be excellent for this. The dance break, so well done. I actually really like it. I think it's an excellent use of musical production to bring that in the way they did, from a 3/4 song to a 4/4 beat. Perfect, beautiful, no notes whatsoever. I cannot wait to see that live. And then finally, the number 1, it's Germany. Who would have thought Germany would have sent a song called Baller, originally by a Hungarian artist from Austria. Baller, Ich da, Löcher in den Haar, Sterne da und knallen auf mein Dach. I love this. This is the sort of music I listen to. In fact, when I was in Berlin in February, I listened to Abo and Tuna's album Bittersüß a lot, like on repeat. It was the only thing I listened to when I was in Berlin, actually. The whole way on the plane, I was listening to their album. This is the kind of music I actually listen to in normal life, and therefore number one position because it's so me. Um, I love the two of them. Their Instagram page has been popping off. Um, they're so much fun. I think they're playing Mario Kart on a Twitch live stream tonight as I'm filming this, which I should probably tune into actually. I just love them. They're great. They're so much fun, and their song is great. I'm so curious to see what it's like live. I really hope that Tilda's vocals are better than they were in the pre-selection, but I have faith in them, and I have faith in Germany to give us a good performance. We saw what they elevated last year. They elevated Isaac's song last year, so I'm so hopeful that they do the same this year. Stefan Raab is behind them, so surely there should be something good coming out of this, right? That is my top 37. Controversial, I know, but also it's mine and it's my opinions. I would love to know your thoughts and opinions in the comments down below, but this video has been long enough, so hit subscribe. Comment down below what your favourite song is, what your top 10 is, what your top 37 is, and don't forget to pass on the love. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.